Welcome back to match number 2 of the Doritos Friday Night Kickoff. There you see the score, all tied up 1-1, Carbon and Darkest Hour. We're gearing up now for game number 3, Construct, King of the Hill. And D-Mac, this one is gonna be a good one. Carbon really sucking all the momentum away from Darkest Hour in that last game, and they're gonna look to continue that momentum into game 3 here.
Yeah, and if Darkest Hour folds up and loses this match, it's going to be really tough for them to come back in game 4. This is very important for Darkest Hour.
And we are going to start this game off with our Astro listen in. We're going to listen in with the Carbon squad and listen to their chatter.
What's up, blue ramp? What's up, blue ramp, guys?
They're probably going to have rocks.
I'm going to blue 3. This guy open street right now.
Post street also.
Post street, no,
and
street.
one.
Still C2, guys.
C2. 03, 2 C2, one has rockets. Not lobby.
C2, guys. C2.
Last one, Nick.
Sniper's down on bottom main ramp. And they went up plus C3 with rockets.
Yeah. They're on close street. Close street.
Watch main ramp. Somebody needs to watch main ramp from sword. And laser.
Top goal. Main ramp.
3 guys top goal.
Best man's in the hill.
3 guys close goal. One guy's mid goal. 3 guys one shot. R1 right now. R1.
Hold on. There's a guy dropping on you right now from main ramp. I don't know where he went.
He went up 03. He went up 03.
02. The 5 is 02.
No one's up 03.
I think I'm getting shot from mid goal.
One street. One shot. Best man. Close street. Wall sheet. Lobby with close street. Maid's in R1.
Best man's one shot.
R1 and close street. He dropped 02. Wall sheet's one shot. Close goal. He dropped 02. Lobby. Getting on top of rockets. Close street. Is there a guy
back up to goal.
Wall sheet's close goal. Main half to hill. Still in sword. 02. Alright, why are we in basement? 03?
Lobby.
Laser sniping. Sniping laser to hill.
Two dead.
Main ramp. Charge them. One shot in the hill.
Still alive. Bad. Shoot the hill, eh?
Belkin it, dude. I'm bumping.
Hill's dead.
Going for the hill right now.
Nice.
Two dead. Let's go. C2 to hill. I'm dropping, dude. Please, C2.
Alright,
down. I'm close. 15 seconds. Laser.
We gotta look at the hill.
Cost 15 seconds.
Main ramp.
R1. Main ramp to hill. Best man's one shot R1.
One shot R1.
He dropped. In-hill sniping. Naded.
Close street, wall sheet, one shot.
Lobby.
Hill's
moving right now.
Where they at?
He's going for West. Get that. Alright, we need to get back in this game with him. I'm watching open for you, yeah. I'm watching C3. They're gonna go gold. They're gonna have OS. Close skinny, back goal. They're all spawning close goal. Back goal right now. Alright, I'm going open ramp. Wait, was he down there or no? Where's the overshoot guy? C3, best man.
I got shots.
Best man's dead. In sword possibly. Made his bottom middle sniping. Yeah. Close skinny with custom. In hill, in open. Guys. I don't have any help. You don't have any help. Stay here alive right there, Sean. He's in lobby.
Open ramp with the west side. Open ramp with the west side.
He got me. Fire the sword. Made his one shot. Bottom open ramp. Mid gold, baby.
Sniping mid gold, and there's a guy close street.
Should I spawn you guys here? I'll spawn you guys. Stay alive. Mid gold sniping. Close street,
Just go.
He's R1, R2. Rockets is coming up. One shot in lobby. Best hill weak. Top gold, cost. I need help. I got help. Lobby.
Behind me. Top goal.
One shot in lobby. One shot in lobby. Where'd he go? Open ramp. Wall sheet's one shot R1. Open ramp weak. R1, wall sheet. 03. Rockets. One shot O3. Let's go. Keep it up. 2 dead. Still one shot. Rockets came up. One shot. One shot. One lobby. Lobby on you, Sean. Where's he going? Open gold. I don't know, dude. Sniping mid gold, guys. It's native. This kid's been there the whole time. Close gold. Open, Dave. One shot O3. One shot. One shot C2, guys. Open door right now. Got him. C3 on Brett. Colin, do C3. Another one. Nice shit. Let him hit C3 still. Pillar. Yep. Sweet. And back rockets down C3. This guy from lobby. Back C3. One shot C3. One shot C3.
New movies. 55. It's in it.
I got a front door.
Oh, they found me.
One shot. Two in lobby.
Your hill. OS 55, guys.
Rockets
close door. 2 guys lobby. Both were injured.
Nick's at gold. 2 in hill, guys. One shot. We can hill, dude.
C3 now. Rockets.
Charging top gold right now.
Overshield.
Charging close gold.
It's at 55.
I got killed from you, Dolph.
Alright. John and Brandon? Yep.
I can't see him.
He's on the guy here.
Open street.
I burnt it.
Alright, we're all down there, guys.
I'm going to gold. Okay.
I'm gonna go laser.
Basement. By OS, one shot. Got him, base guy.
I got kill. And we shot from leg.
Main ramp now. Or by close VR.
Last guy. Hold it. I got it, guys. I got it.
Get up. I got your name.
Watch sword. Watch sword. Watch sword, please.
I got your sword.
I'm going up C3. Next sniper spawns at 53.
Let's overstraight.
I drop. I'll have it help.
One's going to be in sword.
R1 and overstraight.
Get ready to peace out, guys.
R1 in.
Alright, stay alive. You guys are last two.
Open street.
C2.
Watch out, open curious.
Side hill.
Two guys by
Open
nerds.
side hill right now, guys.
Two guys
So
by
you got 3 of them at open side hill.
Close street, close street, close street.
I'm lifting up close right now.
One shot.
One shot. R1 is sword. R1 is sword.
Oh, C2, best man, drop. Close street.
Team. One shot in the hill.
O2.
That's just one shot in the hill. I got double team.
Your last guy's showing.
They're gonna have new sniper in the hill coming up.
Fuck, sword.
I'm here. Brad,
We gotta get back up top. We have to get up. I gotta spawn up here.
They got new sniper in hill.
O2 right now. O2 and close by overshield. Up to
Close
C3.
street, close
Up
street.
C3. Lifting up C3. You lifted, naded.
Watch out. Listen, Anarchy has one shot in him. They're nading you. They're not coming. They're not charging.
O2.
Nice.
And
You guys C2.
2-0.
Weak main ramp. Legends.
Front door.
R2 and then
Your last two.
R1.
There's 2 low.
He's
Last guy's low.
open VR and then hill. Open VR after that.
Just one.
Yep.
OS 50.
We can Legends. We can main ramp. C2 Anarchy.
Overshield 55. Rockets 50.
No one's C2.
One dead. 2 dead for kill this guy. 2 dead.
Hill, dropping.
Hill guy.
Hill and open VR or some shit.
Hill's dead.
O2
Last
weak.
guy chill too.
Last guy.
Nice.
Anarchy just won. 2 or 3. R1 and 3. R1 weak, guys. Hey, Dave. All dead. I got him. 2 spawn. 2 spawn.
They could
get
get
Obi. Alright.
Up gold already. I'm watching purple.
Watch Obi, guys.
I'm helping you.
Top gold.
I'm not watching purple. I'm not watching purple.
Up close.
I know, I'm coming.
2 of them. They have Obi. I ran.
Another one up open.
One shot open. We can see
Ants
3.
one shot.
Obi guys, see 3, guys. 2 of
Lobby.
them.
You have to reload.
Close hill. Inhale.
The last one.
Rocks are still down at front door.
I'm just gonna look up. Inhale still.
I'm going up C3.
Front door with rocks. They have rocks in lobby. Anarchy.
Nice.
Hey, so I'm going
Get
up
up top, get up top. Inhale still. Wait, shots on now.
Pushing open. Give me 2 seconds.
Close gold.
Alright. Guy, open door. I'm helping to get gold.
Barrels up, guys. Watch out.
Up you, Nick.
Inhale. Hill's weak. One shot.
double.
Nice shit, Dave. I got C3. I'm watching C3. Last guy.
O3 you said?
No. Nice shit, Brandon.
I'm watching
Hey,
Perk.
gold.
I'm watching.
Gold.
Alright, make sure
I
you
don't
guys
have Perk watch.
They got me.
It's one bottom back ramp, dude. One shot.
Legends gold.
Twilight. One shot back ramp.
Back ramp, legend.
It's one bottom back ramp again.
Getting nade
They're
on
both weak back there. Yeah, coming up blue ramp, 2 of them. They're both.
Alright.
Top blue ramp and back gold ramp still. Blue ramp and top back.
I'm going gold, Dave. Watch
I'll
me.
get back hill. I'll get back hill.
Come back.
Lift the gold.
One shot top gold.
Alright,
Oh, C3.
Watch
Nice.
gold.
Let's get your help from R1 in a second.
They're both weak. One shot.
Close curious.
Open curious. Hands over curious.
Close curious.
Nick, watch my perp.
Top blue ramp.
55 OS. Close gold.
One shot top blue
I got
ramp.
Anarchy. Doesn't close gold.
Open curious.
Open curious.
Baby!
O3.
This guy.
And there is the triple kill out of Naded, and the kid is fired up, Scott. It was really tight for the first half of the game. Now with about 7 minutes left on the clock, Carbon starting to get a bit of a lead here. They're up by about 60 seconds.
C2 legend. He's got a couple shots. Anso 3.
And Naded is going to be taken down. We're going to stay on board with him. He is getting fired up.
Up gold, guys. Up gold. Last guy still. Last one top gold. Watch my sword as well.
Too close.
And you really like to see this out of Carbon. Once they start to gain momentum, it's like they never go back. They just let the ball roll. It's almost a snowball. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
182 to 98. 6 minutes left on the clock. Carbon trying to come back here in game number 3 to take the 2-1 lead in the series.
R1.
And they've really turned it on in the last minute or two, guys.
And I'm going to have to say Naded's a big factor here. I mean, he's been staying alive.
Yeah, they really have. Fuck it.
Legends injured. Open VR and O2. One shot, O2 legend. Another guy in hell. Rock's fighting Sylvia. I'm going O3.
195 to 108. Gandhi, we just finally fixed your mic. I know you've been trying to talk. What do you want to say, bud?
Well, what I was trying to say the entire time is it's really been Nated's ability and this Carbon squad's ability to stay alive. You watch Nated sit mid-gold for the first, like, 3 minutes of the game not being touched.
There we had the rockets in the hands of Darkest Hour, and immediately he was taken down. We're going to jump on board with Best Man. He's got the toys on his back, and he's got them fully loaded. So 4 rockets to play with. They only need 40 seconds left. Carbon, remember at one point it was 125 to 98. Carbon has completely taken over this game.
Yeah, they went from completely scrappy to, oh, now we can get full control and get 90 seconds instead of 10.
Well, Walshy was taken down with the rockets. Nated dies as well as Darkest Hour clears out 3 players in the lobby. They're looking to make a last-minute comeback. But they really need to lock down this full top hill, and they need to get the bottom hill as well.
And I mean, Anarchy has the overshield right now, so I mean, they have the ability to come back. I mean, 5 minutes, it's going to be tough, but they can easily do it if they execute effectively.
And Walshy and Nated just ate that overshield. Twilight and Antho are able to finish the player who is in the hill. Twilight not getting in the hill. He's got a player to beat on open ramp. And we're going to stay on board. Anarchy getting the spawn back gold. They're going to be able to push behind them.
And you know, Scott, I really don't see them coming back here. When you're looking at how Carbon is playing individually, I think they're all playing superb, except that battle that Walshy just lost to Anarchy.
Anarchy is getting help from Legend. You got to love the nice long-range double shot, but Nated once again coming up from behind on the flank, disrupting.
Yeah, you just have no idea what to expect out of Nated. You don't know where he's at. Ever.
And the kid plays so fast. We saw him try and make a sick jump there from top middle to the open ramp as well. He's just trying ridiculous things. You never know what you're going to see out of him. Staying alive in the hill for a minute. The rest of his team was dead. He was distracting. But Carbon now just 30 seconds away, 3:37 left on the clock. It's do or die time for Darkest Hour as they sit in the hill. And there we got Twilight still in the hill. He got his shield back. He's finally going to be taken down. Legend's going to step in for him. I like the bait and switch here from Darkest Hour.
Yeah, and the great thing about this Darkest Hour squad is they're holding sword, very effectively. You see Ant just sitting there roaming around, and that's going to give them a huge advantage once this hill moves.
Oh, yeah, you know, but the hill is going to move here in 10 seconds. But nice job by Darkest Hour, you know, picking away at that lead. They're only down by about 60 seconds once again. Walshy trying to put shots on the last player in the hill. We're watching Ant. We're going to stay on board with him. Let's see how Darkest Hour sets up for this bottom hill. They need about 30 seconds, Scott, but more importantly, they need to keep Carbon out of the hill.
Yeah, and they need to do that by not overextending. If they get a guy in sword, even if they're in the hill, you can't drop from sword. It's the most valuable point in this match.
So there we got Ant set up perfectly on sword light. You see a player watching laser ramp. Ant, however, the only player up top. There's Walshy trying to clear out players in the hill, and Ant is going to drop down and chase.
Yeah, I just would never leave sword.
And now because he dropped down, that allowed a player to get there on rockets. Walshy's going to come up right behind Ant, but you got to love the clock. Look at this, guys. They're coming back on the scoreboard. 178 and counting to 220. This game is not over yet. Don't count out Darkest Hour.
Oh, in lobby, he's charging.
R1 in lobby, R1 in lobby.
I got nice. Another one, R1. I don't see Walshy. Nope. I died.
And Legend's got the rockets there. He hit Walshy with that one, dropping his shields. Finishes the kill down low, and he's going to be taken out by a grenade. Carbon trying to set up Best Man in the hill for a second. Nated sitting up top, close street, and all of Darkest Hour spawning down low. That is an unfortunate spawn. Captain Anarchy lifting up top, and the hill is going to move in 37 seconds, but Darkest Hour needs to get him out of the hill right now.
And they also need to make sure they're in a position to get this closed hill because that's the last hill. There's only 60 seconds in it.
Last guy's basement. Two basement. Three basement. I have an asking now. Ant's got shots. Two guys went up C3.
232 and counting for Carbon. Nated's in the hill. He's got the sniper. Darkest Hour on respawn, and Nated is putting shots from the hill. We're going to switch to him as he's looking to finish out the game. 7 seconds left on the clock. They're going to have to get the top hill to finish it. And Walshy is all set up for this one. So there we go, guys. Darkest Hour looked like they were going to make a late game comeback, but they couldn't do it. Carbon finishes it out. so taking a look at the stats, Nated going off all game long, putting up the plus 13. Twilight on the other side, he had 27 kills. Darkest Hour, though, was not able to stay with Carbon in the second half of the game as Carbon ran away with it. They are now up in the series 2-1.
And the reason why I said it was such an important game for Darkest Hour, because the game 4 we're going into now is Heretic CTF. And if you look at all 4 players on Carbon, every single player on that team has a great battle rifle, and they're all good at Heretic. I almost said midship. They're all good at Heretic. That's why they're going to be so dangerous.
All right, guys. Well, we are going to a quick commercial break. When we come back, game number 4 of the series between Carbon and Darkest Hour, Heretic Capture the Flag is up next.